Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day and a great weekend. Well, today, since it is Blackbird weekend, I am working on this little bitty project here. It's called Autumn Sound, and it is in Winds of Autumn book by Blackbird Designs. And we're going to be working up here on this little branch today. Yeah, I thought, why not? We'll just do a blackbird. We're just going to kind of avoiding the bird because it's a hot little mess. Yeah. Oh, yesterday I wanted to work on this, right? So I found this and I looked all over. Could not find the threads anywhere. I went through everything I had out. Oh, yeah, it was just dandy. And then by the time I found it, a half an hour later, I wanted to do something else. Yeah, that's the way it goes around here. So I thought, well, I'll just save it for today. I picked my own colors there, and I had, some leftover threads, some Cosmo threads, and I just picked my own colors. So, which is fine, but it does give you a DMC and the fancy floss stuff right here, so no problem. I just went with what colors, look the best, if you will. Oh yeah, it's just been a day. So, oh, and this is done on 16 count earthen by Picture This Plus. I got from 123 Stitch. I had started something else on it. I can't remember what it was. And at the time, oh, I see. Yeah, I made one of the ornaments. And I still haven't cut it off of there. So, yeah. But that's all that's on here. And it's a fair good size piece. I would say it's like, well, let's see. This tag's still here. Yeah, if I can get it out of there. 17 by 25. So it was a nice little size that you can buy. Not too big, not too small. But I figured it was nice and antique-y looking, since I can't seem to dye things the way that I want. Piece of green thread. What the heck? So, yeah. Last night I worked on the two cranes for a little bit, and then I worked on the, I was kind of all over the board yesterday. Worked on, ouch, my new koi. We call it the koi pond. The other one is just the koi, so. And it went okay. I got a section done. The canvas is a little stiff, so I didn't want to wear my hand out before I actually had to. But this is really pretty fabric. It's kind of got a like a pale terracotta color to it. So I like it for antique-y looking things. Haven't started anything else new, just not feeling it today. So I just thought, what the heck? Last night, about 7 o'clock or so, went into town to see if there was anything at the post office, because I told you they're behind, so I save going to the post office now until night, unless I have to ship something. That's a whole different ball game. But, yeah. So I think I'll be working on this off and on all weekend. Trying to get the, where's it? I don't have the picture. This like branch done, some of the leaves and stuff, because there's not too much more. I got like a what do you call it, an acorn there, and maybe one leaf. And then I'll have to put the B and the A on there. But I want to finish this branch, and then I can get back to this crazy bird part. I mean, it probably won't take long. It's just confetti-ish, you know, in there. So, we'll see. We'll see. And I couldn't find this thread, this 383. And I have like a little, I guess you'd call it an end table. It's quite long for, if you had a big house, you know, you'd be doing really good. Let me pull you in and scooch up just a bit. And I lay, like if I'm working on something, I'll lay that thread, you know, unless I'm using just that thread. I'll lay the skein or the little bobbin things that I had on the table, and then it gets covered up by everything else because, you know, I can't put my toys away, evidently. You know, I've had this problem ever since I was small, so what can I say? Trying to make sure I'm getting this right. And, yeah, that's where it was after I went through that. And I was about ready to start cannibalizing something just to find it if I had it in anything else. That's the problem, you know? Things are in bags from other different projects that I'm not ever going to make. Or at this moment, not going to make. Yeah, I finally found it. I was about ready to substitute another brown, but I didn't have to do that. Thank goodness. It's kind of different working on a 16 count, but my fingers are starting to wear out from working on pre-stamps. I worked a little bit on the 2 cranes last night, so, and the koi. It's got a little bit stiffer fabric. Not making too much progress, I'm telling you. But anyway, then we stopped at the grocery store. And I picked up one of those rotisserie chickens that they have. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. And came home and had chicken and a little bit of spinach to go with that because I really didn't feel like making a salad. Then today I'm going to take the rest of the rotisserie chicken, since I'm not real fond of white meat, just to sit down and eat white meat without gravy or mashed potatoes or something. I didn't want all that, you know, just not happening. So I'm going to make some chicken salad. I bought some celery and an onion to put in that. Make sure that that's all done. Oh, shoot, of course. Let's see here. Hang on. We gotta... I don't know that I can or I can't. I'm weaving the... I can't. I don't know if it'll turn. Weaving the thread back across here so it doesn't go across the... across the fabric. So I weave it down through the stitches so that I can get back to where I have to be if I have some extra thread. Okay, we got to do that part right there. So, hang on. I got to get where I got to be. Ouch. I'm so used to using dull needles, you know, like for the 11 count. I forget, you know, you can get stuck with the other. It's a little learning curve. Oh, jeepers creepers. And I slept. I went to bed at like 1 o'clock and kind of fell asleep at 2-ish. Does that? Yeah, it does. Okay. Make sure that it came at that point. Or that close to that bird. It does. Get rid of that thread. I really hate having these threads hanging, but geez, I've just got to do something. It was confettied and I couldn't figure it out in my brain what I wanted to do and how it was supposed to turn out. So that's why those threads are hanging right there. So well, okay. I think this thing is cursed, I swear. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Hold, guys. Alright, I'm back. The color I'm using is 3347. Yeah, I was kind of upset I didn't find anything at the thrift store, but we'll see if things get a little bit better. Just doesn't seem to be anything out and about. I almost stopped at a yard sale yesterday, but I thought, no, I'd have to walk from the road, and I just wasn't feeling it. And it was actually in their garage. They had a garage sale in the garage instead of out on the street. Now, the way the weather's been, I really don't blame them for not having it, you know, like on the what do you call it? On the road, not the road, their driveway, you know, because I hate to have to pick it all up, but we'll see. And there was only a couple. I haven't seen a whole lot this summer, you know, probably due to everything else that's going on. Fun times. But, yeah, we haven't been to many places. And my daughter's fuel pump's going out on her car. So we can't go up in for like a drive into the so-called woods. But, oh well. Let's see. Trying to see if... Let's see, where is that? Hang in there, guys. 1, 2, 3. Over 3 down 2. Nope. This fabric feels like 18 count. After they get it dyed and dried and all that, it just seems like it's one size smaller. Now, I might be wrong, but Picture This Plus just tends to be that way for me. It seems like it's way smaller than 16 count, but we can get it. I mean, it's not like I can't see it. Push the little corner in. Oh, holy cow. What a day. So, I do have the live today. And this will come out after the live. So that'll be fun. I like getting together with all you guys. It's like we're all in the same room at the same time. And get people all over the world. That just fascinates the heck out of me. Oh, for pity's sake. See what I mean? I just missed that whole corner. Oh, come on. Good gravy. And then I went right up the wrong place. So yeah, hopefully next week will be as quiet for me as it really was last week, which was nice. Put that thread up there so I don't keep grabbing it. Handy, huh? See what I mean? You have to change colors so often, you know, you put in about 8 stitches and then you got to change to something else. So, I'm glad it's not any bigger than it is, this little picture. But I'll be happy to get it done. Okay, we got that one done. And I think that's about it for this thread. There's one, but it's way up there. Let's get a different color here. Hang in there, guys. Oh yeah, I left my bag over here. This is the bag that I have everything in. I just grabbed it. So, I need 169. I think it's this gray. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sake. And then I can't see what colors I'm using because they're all slammed in there together. Nope. Huh. One. Well, of course that color's not there. Am I looking for the wrong thing? Oh, I am. Wrong color. Like, why does that not work? 16. This is some of that strange. It's Brillante d'Alger. Never heard of it. It was in that plastic container that I got from the oh, what did I get it from? From the thrift store. And it had all those skeins of thread. Well, I sorted them all out. And that was in there. There was several of that type. Do you know how hard it is to thread a needle after you've been threading one of those for the 11 count? I'm telling you, it's a moment. It is a moment. Okay. Where are we? Get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, let's go down to the 2. I'm having issues today. Just having issues. Get my silly tail out of there before I get it. I know, I'm using like the wrong scissors, but what can I say? I didn't want to have to go looking for the others. Never did find my black scissors. They're in one of those pre-stamped bags. When I was hauling them back and forth, doing outdoor videos. And for the life of me, I can't remember what that is. But I think this will be pretty when it's done. And then I might pick something else out of that book to work on. One can never tell. Have to run back into town today. See if there's any mail. And go from there. Okay. Got that little nightmare done. But see what I mean? You know, it's like 8 stitches. At least it's not backstitched, so we're not really complaining. Not at all. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, come here. 2. I love when I do that. Hold that thought. Oh, for pity's sake. Okay, let's try that again, all y'all. All right, where was it? Okay, corner. And of course I'm using a 28 needle, so I can't, it doesn't show me exactly right where I was at because the needle wasn't big enough. So then I have to recount. It's great. It's great. Shush, Molly. Hey, get down. She's up on her perch again. I swear. Come on. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. That was a little close. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get that thing. I keep hitting it with my head. Okay. Get rid of this. I probably could have had this finished about 4 times. But I'm saving it for Blackbird weekends. Just because it's so small. That's what I like about it. And there are a few others in there that I'd like to do in that same book. There's a bigger one I'd like to do. But, you know, I'm just not about looking for the threads and blah, blah, blah. You know, just kind of like doing these smalls. They have almost a chance of getting done. guess what? We get to change out the thread again. I know, if I'd been smart, I would have done about 15 needles up, and that I just cannot do. Come on. Sorry about that. I don't know what its problem was. Alright, we got that part done. Got that one done. And this one over here. Let's see. Make sure I'm on the right acorn. Nothing worse than going where you don't need to go. See, I usually hold that tail, and every once in a while I forget to hang on to it. And I get through the thread. It takes me longer to get the thing there than it does to do the actual stitches. It's driving me crazy. I don't know, 2 threads might have been too many, but it's a little far up. But it does give it a raised, I don't know if you can see that, kind of a raised effect there. It's too late to change now because we are not starting this over. We're too close for that. And I was gonna look in that book and see if there was actually a, sometimes in the backs of the book, and I've got another one I can refer to, there might be some kind of alphabet. Oh, here we go. See? There's an alphabet, so I can change the letters out. Good. That'd be fine. So, yep. So cute the way that they have that done up, isn't it? Looks like a little cake. But I haven't been able to find, I mean, I haven't gone to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or any place where they carry doodads. So I never get to go to those places, but I do have a couple of, what do you call them? Tart pans that I found. I keep collecting those, but I wanted to kind of use those for like Christmas ornaments. So we'll see, unless something small, a Blackbird comes along. We'll just have to deal. It looks smaller than it is. That's about true life size of what I'm making it. I don't know if you can let me back you out. So it's about life size right here. So it's not too big. We'll have to wait and see if I can find anything else to put it in, or just make it kind of freestanding. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I think that's going to be about it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great weekend. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep stitching.